I like Peruvia so much more now.
I've seen
I love that.
I love everyone's like, Ethan, please, Ethan, stop. What do you think this is? We don't stop here. This is the Ethan is online live stream broadcast. We watch Shane Dawson. Okay, we need to talk about Shane Dawson's podcast. What the fuck is going on here? Check this out. Mandela Effect and exposing scams. And then the conspiracy theories and Mandela effects, mind-blowing conspiracy theories, craziest pop culture conspiracy theories and glitches in the Matrix. Why can't he stop? He just keeps talking about conspiracy theories. And the thumbnails are really bad. Like, they're atrocious. Let's get a better look on boingboing.net. Bro, look at this. What the fuck is happening? Why can't he be normal? What the fuck is wrong with his eyes? What is this? What is going on? Why the more I look at it, the more things I see. What the fuck? Hang on, this one's even more fucked up. His fucking face. This is the one we watched last time, so we at least have a little bit of context. We didn't finish it for obvious reasons, but like the reason there's Starbucks drinks here is that Jared was like, hey, instead of going to Starbucks again, I forgot about this. He was like, instead of going to Starbucks to buy a like $4 drink, you can go to 7-Eleven and buy a $1 regular coffee and then just squirt syrup into it until it tastes good. And I don't know what the fuck the Joe Biden shit is. This is a nightmare blunt rotation. You're right. Yeah, I don't know what kind of expression this is. What does this convey? POV. I'm very excited about to eat a hot dog, and it's the hot dog's POV. Jumbo wieners, get it? Because most of them are gay on the podcast. Yeah, Boots from Dora, and then also Dora. Dora, get away from Shane! No. Oh my god. Yeah, Pooh Bear. Front facing, which is a little strange. It's just too much. It's too much. How often is he uploading it? It seems like every 2 weeks. This looks like shitty MS Paint collage you'd make in middle school. Yeah, this is really like learning photo editing apps in middle school. You're so right. Hope you guys like this episode. Like this video if you want us to make more. That's my Shane impression now. That's what it's boiled down to. Welcome back. Our style update. Fashion Brothers, Chrissy Land. Oh my god, Peruvian facts. Oh, we get to endure the fucking Peruvian facts bit again, where Shane tries to make up for being very racist to Chris in the first episode. In case you missed it, Chris is not Mexican, and Shane said that he was. He was talking about how diverse this podcast is, and he was like, yeah, we even have a Mexican on the podcast. That's how he said it. And Chris goes, I'm actually Peruvian. It was just Shane not knowing the difference between anything south of the United States. It's all Mexico at one point or another. So yeah, he continues to force Chris to say Peruvian facts on the podcast to, I guess, make up for that. Being misgendered. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Dirty secrets exposed. Talking about struggles with addiction. Jesus Christ. Conspiracy theories. Dinospiracy theories. LGBTQ animals? Imagine he was like, I didn't know there was a country called Peru. Yeah, Peru.
Oh my god. Have you
Oh my god, he hit us with the oh my god.
yourself up with the fart?
Shane definitely has.
Me too.
Bro, they are so gross. Like, I've had conversations with like all straight men that are nowhere near as gross as the way this podcast is. He's so quirky.
Bruh.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna Postmate ranch for later because I need some pizza. Do you guys should I Postmate anything else, or we not?
Shane Dawson, the kind of motherfucker Postmate just ranch. Get ranch with the pizza, you psycho.
Are we eating tonight?
Yeah, the logo is still so bad. And he still is using just the texture of the couch for the background of everything. I don't know why he does that. It does not look good.
Yeah, but you know.
They still haven't given Chris a microphone, even though they insist on making him talk through the whole podcast. He might have like a headset, fucking Turtle Beach microphone. He might be gaming. Are they already drunk and high? No, they have a gas leak or something in their house.
You know, it's stupider eating pizza without ranch.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Can we do the whole podcast in oh my god?
Oh my
No.
god. Inappropriate facts.
I want to die. I want that to be over so bad.
I thought we were doing Tyler Perry. I thought
Jared was like, I thought we were being racist. That was hilarious.
You thought just sitting here being Medea. Like
That would get me really canceled.
I think you're after everything I've been through, for me to just sit here and let's do the whole podcast in Medea.
Shane's mental health at an all-time high, hosting the last podcast the whole time as Medea. But
Can we go back to Jordan Peterson? Yeah, everything he's been through.
I can't roll my tongue and sound like a little.
Sound like a huh? Sound like a hmm? Sound like a hmm? Sorry?
Hey guys, welcome. We're
Thanks for subscribing. God, it looks so bad. What the fuck did he draw this on? Chris needs to file a restraining order. How much are they paying Chris to laugh? Well, maybe one day I can interview him. That'd be so cool. Yeah, all their individual backgrounds. So to those of you who aren't familiar with this podcast, this is our 6th episode. I have not finished a single one. The editing is awful. All the branding is horrible. And for the longest time during the first episode, I could have sworn they were all in different rooms. And this was like a virtual podcast, but they are all in the same room. They're just bad at this. So,
welcome back to whatever the hell this is.
by the way, 6 hours of podcast, 6 episodes in, and Shane's microphone is still taped to his microphone stand.
Wow, geez, ready to leave?
Well, no, I just think we need to wrap up the oh my god.
Yeah, all of a sudden, fucking Ryland is my favorite again. The meme is 10 years old. That's why Shane loves it so much. No.
This is a test of whatever this is.
They do that every episode. Every single episode, they've been like, whatever this is. We don't know. Motherfucker, it's a podcast. We know. This format's been around for a long time. Okay? Fuck.
I feel like we're just free flowing, getting a little more offensive every time. And not worrying about it.
He really learned nothing. He learned 0 from being like canceled or whatever. He didn't learn anything. He's like, it's okay to just offend people. I love that. And I'm not worried about it. They need to stop free flowing. They need to stop speaking. Yeah, Shane's like, remember when y'all canceled me? It made me suicidal. Also, I don't care how offensive I am. I'm having a lot of fun on my podcast where I just say insane shit. Like in the last episode, he said that he almost made an NFT of his suicide note because Shane is that kind of person. That's real. I'm not making that up. He said that. He said someone approached him to do an NFT maybe a year ago. And this was like while he was getting canceled. I guess it was 2 years ago then. And he said, what's something that would be like really unique to me? How about my suicide note? And he was like, I still might do it. Yeah. He does not see. He does not understand.
Because I really like you guys and I get so excited to talk to you. And I like truly forget about everything else and we just talk about stuff. And there are times when like we're done, I'm like, I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, oh no, I got too comfortable.
And then I am upstairs with Ryland. I'm like, did you hear what Chris said?
Oh no, that's my nightmare.
And then he's like, I know it was weird, right? And then I'm like, oh my god.
That's like actually my fear is
his
that's
woke
what's happening.
persona is falling to the wayside.
What? Oh my god, dude! Why do they always act like Chris is woke when in reality he just like goes on like Facebook. He just like is more connected to like queer people and like isn't as out of touch as Shane and Ryland. Although he is kind of out of touch. The Twitch community standards restrict me from saying what I think about him. Why is he doing a montage that's super sentimental just because he made a friend, even though he literally has to pay him to hang out? Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of feel like, yeah, I don't know. Are you still the woke king? Should we do like a woke test?
You all call.
Huh? What was that diet woke? What is this? This is like boomer shit. What the fuck?
Just because you're nice, we trampled all over you and called you woke.
Here's your work.
You know that's not gonna be the end of that. You know they're gonna keep doing that. Yeah, woke people would never hang out with Shane Dawson ever. If whatever they think woke is, they don't know because they don't have anyone around them that is actually like politically aware.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I love the snarks and the girth. What made you
God damn it. Shane is just flirting with Chris again and being gross and creepy and also being annoying to top it all off.
And if you're listening to the audio, give us 5 stars on whatever audio platform you're listening to. And leave.
No. Chris needs to escape while he still can. He's too far gone. The brainwashing happened years ago.
Do you want to run really quick to get the jacket that I bought for you that you're not wearing right now?
Oh, I forgot.
And it fits the safari theme. Look at him run. Look at him jaunt.
So fit.
So fit.
I don't think I will ever.
You guys gotta stop. Like, Ryland, the money is not worth it. You can still get out of there. Do you think Ryland's just like waiting to divorce Shane to like take all of his money? Like Ryland's also a bad person who said like horrible things. So like I wouldn't be surprised if he was genuinely like into Shane, but also like it does not feel like it at all.
You're giving me like SoundCloud
Bad jacket. Doesn't fit him. Sorry.
rapper. Or you know what I mean?
Is that good?
Like little Peruvian.
It's the one thing Shane knows about Chris is that he's gay and Peruvian. So that's all he talks about. Yeah, it's a fucking bad jacket. That's
okay.
why he forgot it. Yeah.
Hey, let's do a quick fashion update. Jared, you're wearing something I picked out for you. This is a nice little moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like that's such a bad jacket. Why does it look like a fucking picnic table?
I was gonna say the fashion thing is the gayest thing you two do.
Yeah, why is Shane picking people's clothes? He doesn't know what he's doing.
As a straight man,
Wow, that jacket is so bad. It's like an Amazon jacket. It looks like shit.
The bedroom door's closed, the closet door's closed. I walk in, Shane's like hand on his hip, like, and Jared's like looking like.
Okay, first of all, you know what?
beautiful moment between brothers.
Literally family.
Right?
Hi.
Hello.
This is a horrible picture. So cursed. Incest gay moment. That's funny, right? We love that. Yeah, his brother is always like, I'm straight, guys. And he's married too, I think. So he constantly has to fucking talk about how straight he is.
You are shitting on me right now, but guess who bought you that gay jacket that you're wearing? Me.
I love the jacket.
Okay, that's a good jacket. That's good. Shane's fucking 1 in 3 for picking out jackets because his sucks ass too.
We went to the Coach outlet, and I was like, I love that coat. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I woke up a few days later, and Shane had got it. He was like, it's a podcast look for you. So it was very sweet. So you dressed me as well. We just didn't go like have our closet moment together, which I'm fine about. You and Jared should have those moments together.
Thank you. I'm really proud of us for breaking down stereotypes.
Yeah.
Stereotypes. Breaking them down.
Yeah, he didn't pick the jacket. Ryland picked it, and Shane bought it. That's really funny. Bring back podcasts that I cannot see. Yeah.
Okay, what about your outfit, Shane?
Thank you, finally. No,
Bad
this
outfit.
is really typical, little jacket to remind us of the
I hate that jacket blends into the background. It's like Shane's a fucking floating head. That is such a bad jacket to record in. Also, why are you wearing a jacket? You're all inside.
LA couch that I miss so much. And then
So wait, this couch is like the background for like all their shit. And that's not even the couch they're on anymore. He just likes the couch. This fucking ugly ass Target couch. Oh my God. It blends with the skin tone too. Yeah.
Work out 24/7.
Wow.
And it's too big. The shoulders don't line up the way they should.
This is so annoying.
My shoulders. In
my
the
heart
shoulders.
just stopped.
Well, no,
I'm not even kidding.
I'm saying it's annoying because like he wants that compliment, and then
Oh.
you gave it to him, and now it's like I'm the bad boyfriend.
I want
No.
any
Oh my
compliment.
God, no! I'm
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
Chris is trying to fuck both of us tonight. He literally, I walked down.
Bro, he is your employee. You can't say that. That is so fucked up. Their outfits are so gaudy. They reek of people with too much money and no taste, just trying to be flashy, and it comes off as cheap. It does. They really do need HR. They need HR and the police.
I'm like sitting down into the set, and he goes, "Oh, every time Ryland wears blue, I just can't stop looking at him."
It's true. Every time. he
Wait,
wears blue,
this is a weird turn of events.
No, wait,
Yeah.
am I wrong?
Okay.
It is
keep going.
weird.
Look at
Spread the
Jared,
love.
Jared. I said this earlier. He's just the coolest person here by far.
Oh,
like
that's
he just
not physical.
is. No, with what he wears, his swag, his attitude, all of it.
It's okay,
Even
though.
His swag? I mean, we really are stuck in 2012, but like his swag. You're gonna tell me that Jared Dawson has swag? Okay.
Is that a Burberry jacket?
It looks like it because he's so cool.
It's actually a Gap Kids jacket. That's what it looks like. Stay away from the kids store, please. I think the police would love this model. Love his model. Yeah, he's a model queer. You're so right. Yeah, stop hyping Jared up. He's anti-Semitic.
Chris is cool, he's from Peru. His Peruvian facts are fun for me and you.
My fucking... Oh, that sucks so bad. I might actually die. Jump scare racism. So this is the Peruvian facts section. In the last episode, Shane revealed that he had commissioned a Fiverr jingle for Chris. So
Oh, sorry, my ranch came.
So
he just postmated ranch. This motherfucker postmated just ranch. Wait, he actually postmated ranch? Yes. Yeah. He just postmated just ranch. It was like, do we need anything else? Get a fucking soda. Get anything else. Just fucking ranch.
my Peruvian fact has to do with alpacas.
Oh.
Because alpacas are like a pretty big part of Peruvian culture. Every beanie, hat, shirt that I ever bought from there always had alpacas on it. And they're just kind of like on everything everywhere.
I think they're on the flag.
They're... See, I'm a terrible Peruvian. I didn't notice if it was.
Are we really debating on whether or not we think there's an alpaca on
the flag.
the Peruvian flag?
It wasn't a debate. Shane was just like, I think there is. And Chris was like, I don't know. What a fucking debate, man. Hey, guys, does anyone know where Chris is from?
So my Peruvian fact is that 3/4 of the world's alpaca population live in Peru, which means that there are more than...
He looks so interested in this. And then listen to his response.
Which means...
I fucking hate this guy.
I fucking told you. There's an alpaca on the flag.
There is.
Is that the actual flag or the crest?
That's the flag.
It
Wait.
says flag of Peru.
Most offensive thing I've ever said. Of course there's an alpaca on the fucking flag.
And a tree and a cornucopia, Fruit of the Loom, Mandela effect, and boom.
You know what?
Shane. It's like Shane making everything about himself, but also about the Mandela effect. There was no cornucopia on the fucking Fruit of the Loom. Ethan, I love you, but I don't know I don't know how much more of this I can take. This one's bad. This is like the worst one yet. Yeah, that is not the most offensive thing he said. Yeah, maybe today. Not even that. The Shane Della effect.
What's so funny is like I've seen...
I like Peruvia so much more now.
I've seen
I
the
love that.
You guys like Peruvia? I'm like in shock. I'm a huge fan. I'm a big Peruvia head. How are all these men so stupid?
I was thinking about this today, and because I've been thinking about having kids, and how are we?
No, please don't. For the love of fucking God.
My brother and I are 3 days apart, and my brother and my dad are born on the same day. So we would always have theme parties. It'd either be like a scientist would come over, and we'd have all these tables, and we'd all do scientist, like
That's not a scientist. That was like a magician. What?
explosions or whatever. That would be really fun.
I think our parents watched this, so I don't want to shade them too much. But looking back, it was giving and I know they weren't 100%. I'm not starting a rumor. It was giving swinger vibes.
Would they be the kind of people that would have an OnlyFans right now?
Yes. Oh my God.
Your parents?
Because you gotta be fucking weird and crazy to do that.
They would, because I found mom's sexy pictures that she would take with
You're
that.
kidding.
She showed them to me.
Oh my God. Well, those were his favorite pictures. So I enjoyed going to Ventura. I gotta.
His mom is so weird. His mom is fucking so weird.
Okay, this is probably why I blocked them all out. Because I remember me and mom went to the beach, to the pier. I was probably 12, and we got ice cream, and then we were sitting eating ice cream, and an older woman walked up and said, "You ladies having fun?" and then she walked away, and I was confused, and mom started laughing, and I said, "What?" And she's like, "She thinks that we're lesbians." And then I laughed so hard that I peed my pants on a bench with my mom on my birthday, just two big old lesbians having some ice cream.
Not the assumption I think that woman made, because Shane in that picture is still clearly fucking 12 years old. It's weird that his mom jumped to a romantic thing and not a mother-daughter thing. Also, yeah, funny because lesbians, but he was maybe this is why I blocked out this birthday. He said he thought it was funny. Why would he block out that memory? He didn't block out that memory. He just didn't think about it for a while. What a fucking asshole. Yeah, it does not imply that they're lesbians.
It's good.
I was misgendered all the way up until I was misgendered in my 20s.
You act in actuality.
Literally.
not-
My whole childhood was ma'am, miss, little missy, because I had long hair and tits, and I had pretty face, big waist, and and me and my mom were, conjoined at the hip, basically, hanging out all the time, going to, country western places and, line dancing, and we just looked like two big old fucking lesbians.
What?
My whole life.
You don't though. You don't though. You don't look like a couple, and it's weird to think that. His face is not pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, I wish I had as much confidence as Shane too. What the fuck? As a trans person, I don't ever want to hear him speak on being misgendered ever again. Yeah.
We were getting candy or something, and then the lady behind the shelf was just like, miss, you're not allowed to do that or whatever. And she's talking to me. I was misgendered.
Well, your hair was. I had a long, similar hairstyle to you as well, and I'd walk into Subway with my mom, and they'd be like, "What do you ladies want today?"
That happened to you too?
Yeah, I mean, not my whole life. Only in my like era of skater boy, where I went too drastic with the hair, where it was like.
Yeah, I did the same thing as a fucking preteen, and I also got fucking called a little missy all the time. Like, it's almost like gender is a performance that most people read, like, immediately. That, like, people just think, you know, long hair equals this gender, you know? I hate it so much when cis people talk about being misgendered. Yeah, it's like, it's not being misgendered, it's just someone making a mistake. Being misgendered, like, implies that, like, saying you're being misgendered implies that it's, like, traumatic. Because being misgendered is traumatic for trans people. And misgendering, I think typically it's on purpose. This one's rough. Misgendered is with malicious intent. There you go.
I remember crying the first time that somebody called me sir. I was at Petco.
You weren't used to it?
No, it had never happened. And I was at Petco, and they were bagging our stuff. And then the guy was just like, "Oh, here you go, sir." And I walked to the parking lot, and I started crying. And Mom was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "He called me sir." And then she just hugged me, and she was like, "Thank you, Jesus." And I knew it would happen because we've been waiting.
God, his mom is so fucking weird. His mom is so fucking weird. I don't believe this story at all, by the way. I think this is just a lie.
And then when I started new high school, everybody thought I was a girl. The teacher would think I was a girl. I'll show pictures. Like, I look like a fucking, big old bitch.
I think
Not on this one, I'm sorry. All the ones with the round glasses, he looks like very of the time masculine. Some of them, he looks like kind of feminine, but like, I don't know. Especially a teacher doing roll call, like, his name is Shane.
it's called BBW, actually. Okay? Because I just Drake says, I
Now that's funny.
like my girls BBW. So
That
thick.
was a good impression.
This is so
Of course he listens to fucking Drake. Of course he listens to Drake. His mom should be studied like an alien.
thick, everyone in the room so uncomfortable.
That was me.
That's a good impression. he told him he has a good Drake impression, and that's what it was.
Drake says, I like my girls BBW. So
That
thick.
was a good impression.
This is so thick, everyone in the room so uncomfortable.
That was me.
Well, no, everyone.
Chris, what were your birthdays?
Fucking Drake knows everything.
He really does.
Better this than the Irma thing. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. And don't fucking manifest it. It'll come back.
Well, I think we're all going to be good dads. Are we all going to be dads? Do you guys want to be dads?
I would.
If Shane could text 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown, he would. It seems like they're just asking him for the podcast and actually hear what he said. I mean, they didn't even know they've known him for literally like 10 years. And they didn't know he wasn't Mexican until the first episode of this podcast. So
Yeah, it'd be cool to have a mini-me.
No.
it wouldn't. It would actually be really bad.
The dentist can tell if you've recently sucked a dick because it leaves a bruise on the roof of your mouth.
No.
Wow. What does it look like, the bruise?
Wait.
On the top of your
What
mouth.
kind of dick sucking are they doing to be getting a bruise?
Yeah,
there?
how are they
Yeah,
bruised?
that's my question. I don't know. I don't fucking believe that at all.
Doesn't the dick go towards the throat? Like
That's a conspiracy.
This is just this podcast in a fucking nutshell. That's just what this whole fucking podcast is. It's just gay funny, goo sucking a dick, and Shane being like, that's a conspiracy, actually.
Maybe it's really
your
towards the
teeth
back.
are right here. so
Yeah!
I'm still curious if a popsicle does the same thing, but it looks like you really got to be jamming a motherfucker back. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I think they're not jamming it back enough. I think if you were more of like going for the deep throat, that wouldn't happen. This is
Stop. Please stop. The people who posted these do not consent to be on your fucking podcast for like 1 million people to see. That's so fucked up.
I would like to try this. We should report back right now, right?
Go
Go in the other room real quick.
suck a dick and then show your mouth? I feel like that's a lot with my brother here.
Well, I'm just curious.
He looks so like he's fucking done. He hates this. He's just like so uncomfortable. Look at this motherfucker. He does not think this is funny.
I do that way more than you do that
Oh.
to me.
Ooh,
You're
fights with
kidding.
Shane and Ryland.
Oh my god, yeah, perfect timing.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Fight with Shane and Ryland. Fight with Shane and Ryland. Shane and Ryland.
I can't even believe that you just said that. What?
Our relationship is so toxic that we can't even keep it together for fucking an hour on a podcast. Wow. Wow. Let's make it a bit, actually.
Can we segue into a different topic so we can get away from this?
Addiction.
Yes.
You want to go straight in?
Wait a minute. Yes, addiction.
It kind of
just
could correlate. Some people are
Stop!
addicted to sucking dick.
I would say Chris.
Why?
earlier. So,
Oh God. Okay, I'm skipping all the addiction shit because it sounds kind of depressing. Okay, we're skipping like a third of the fucking podcast. Thank God. This is a hard one. Okay, I'm not doing it out of respect because I don't respect these people. I'm doing it out of just like having a good time. I know Jared has genuinely struggled with addiction. I'm sure Shane would completely minimize it and talk about how like I was addicted to going to the bathroom a few times a day. And wasn't that crazy? Like he would just fucking, yeah. So I worked a little too hard once.
there is a theory that the government created dinosaurs to keep us from trying to invent time travel.
Okay. How about this? I'm in. I've actually made a video before about dinosaurs being fake in general. So
No! You can't do that. It just never ends, dude. You can't just fucking make shit up like that. You know? I think it's like immoral or something. Fucking Shane Dawson moment. I've actually made a video talking about how dinosaurs are fake. Yeah. I'm sure you have, Jared. That and the Holocaust. This sucks.
Why would their bones be everywhere?
Because the government time traveled and planted them there.
Yeah.
But which
fucking-
government? Because every different countries.
The Illuminati, Chris. The ultimate government.
why are there paintings of dinosaurs on cave walls?
Because they saw the bones?
They saw bones of dinosaurs, you think, and they were able to draw what the actual body looked like?
Oh.
So there's the conspiracy. It goes a couple different ways, right?
Maybe they just saw a lizard. You don't have any fucking scale, you know? You don't have any idea of how
Chris
big it
is
is
Googling.
relative to anything else. Don't let Jared talk, please.
Either dinosaurs never existed because every dinosaur name was invented by two guys in like a New York apartment in like I believe it was the 1850s. So
What? It's just fucking Latin. What? What do you mean there are dinosaurs that have been named in like my lifetime. They just came up with it's like saying every human body part was named by one guy. They must be fake.
that's why it's interesting that in like Acámbaro, Mexico, they have little figurines of dinosaurs from around 2,000 years ago. Because how would people only 2,000 years ago know about things that were supposedly extinct 65 million years ago?
You know what's crazy is that like on this old map they drew this like crazy sea monster, you know, which means they saw it for real, and we're just drawing what they saw. So this is real, and that's a conspiracy. Fuck me.
How come in Jurassic World Dominion, the whole idea
That's
is...
real? Is that like a new one?
Yeah, the final one.
How come it's 30
Ooh.
minutes too long?
Well, there's that.
Conspiracy.
But also, the whole
The
thing
movie
is...
is fucking whatever the running time is how too long it is. Medieval paintings of massive cocks. That's not real. That's not real. Yeah, ancient people had a fucking imagination. That's where folklore comes from.
It's like, oh my god, what would happen if we live with dinosaurs? Oh no. And then they do live with dinosaurs. Oh, spoiler alert. They live with dinosaurs. And they're like, yeah, well, anyways, look at those bugs. Like, they, like, didn't care. So I'm like, would the dinosaurs kill everyone? Like, so then I started thinking,
Bro, you just showed a picture of a fucking Parasaurolophus and a Stegosaurus. Those are fucking herbivores.
Okay, well, that's my question. So you're saying that the conspiracy is that they
to
don't.
keep us from time traveling.
But why wouldn't we time travel if dinosaurs existed? We'd have
Why wouldn't we just time travel to before the dinosaurs? They didn't exist forever. Come on, dude. Like, imagine you time travel, and like dinosaurs existed for a longer period than they've been gone for. They existed for hundreds of millions of years in multiple different phases. So you would have to time travel to like so many different points to like plant a dinosaur there rather than just like anything else.
Like, who the hell wants to go back 65 million years?
My takeaway from Jurassic World.
65 million years is the end of the last age of dinosaurs. Not when they started, the end of the last age, which lasted like fucking 300 million years or something.
How have creatures not re-evolved into dinosaurs?
What?
What?
No, I get what you're
what?
saying.
That was either the smartest thing I've ever heard.
What do you mean? Like, why?
Why don't they exist again? Like, what's keeping from like a bird to become a pterodactyl, or what's like?
Because it only became a bird because it's better for it to be a bird. Like, I don't get what you're trying to say. This is what sharing one brain cell looks like. Yeah, it is. It's just, it evolved to be a bird. Why would it evolve backwards? And I love how they're saying like dinosaurs were apex predators. No, one of them was. You can't have an entire species of apex predator. And also like the T-Rex might have been an apex predator, but like the Megalodon was too, and the Megalodon ran out of food. The Megalodon was too big. Nature doesn't like love things that are gigantic. It's not very kind to them. There's more like weight in terms of body mass in any given forest of non-vertebrate like bugs that live under the ground than there are like mammals in just sheer weight. There are more bugs on the planet than people. Nature really likes when things are small and efficient and don't live very long. So yeah, you wouldn't evolve back into a dinosaur because it's not an efficient way to be. Yeah, gigantism only works in the deep ocean, but even still, like I said, the Megalodon, at least in theory, like ran out of sufficient food sources. And it only works for like fucking whales and shit. And I guess squid, but there's not very many giant squid. So Megalodon wasn't deep ocean. Oh, okay, there you go.
Birds are related
To dinosaurs? That's what I mean. So why?
Do they not know this? How can they be like dinosaurs aren't real? Also, I don't know anything about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs like were actually not smart at all. Like,
Dinosaurs what?
They were like really unintelligent.
Really?
Yeah.
No, in Jurassic World, the raptors are like.
Well, I don't
what
think
was
they could
that?
do fucking calculus, dude. But I mean, they were pretty
Yeah.
smart.
The T-Rex is like.
Yeah, movie is real life. Why are they basing everything on fucking Jurassic World Dominion?
Wow, that just ruined my whole life. I thought dinosaurs were geniuses.
Why? Even in the first Jurassic Park, they're like fucking. The T-Rex has a brain the size of a walnut. Its movement is based on. Its vision is based on movement. Like that's from the fucking.
Were there gay dinosaurs? And if they were tops and bottoms, would the bottom dinosaurs be called
Jurassic
super
World
sore
Dominions.
asses?
Jurassic World Dominions.
Because there are so many gay animals.
Gays.
Which ones?
These are all animals that naturally in the wild practice homosexuality. African buffalo, African elephant, Amazon river dolphin, bison, antelope, Asian elephant, Australian sea lion. There's like 300 here.
Is that
I guess
like
not.
T-Rexes or? Never mind. They're like.
So dinosaurs could have been gay.
There it is.
Sure,
Right?
man.
That-
Fucking a group of gay people discovered that homosexuality isn't a choice. That's what's happening in this podcast right now.
Would a homophobic animal owner disown their gay dog?
Okay,
Does the dog say?
Yes, it has happened before. People are assholes.
We've had gay animals before, and I knew.
What do you mean? We have.
Just no. Charlie, big old queen. Rest in peace.
Well, because his bark changed.
He did the voice.
Because
Why do they think? What the hell's happening? I'm scared. I mean, you should be scared of Shane Dawson. But like, why do they think that's so funny? Like, I saw that joke coming from like a mile away. It's like seeing a bomb like dropping from the sky. It's like you're like, oh, there it is. Oh, it's coming. He's gonna do a gay dog bark. Here it comes. Nothing I could do about it. It's gonna land any minute now.
And we loved him anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
Okay, are you guys ready to investigate some glitches in the simulation?
Yeah, I cracked the ball last time.
Yes, dude. Is this the last like main segment? Yes, it is. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad they demonstrated how a dog would bark in gay. Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, watch this girl on a swing closely.
Oh,
Did you see that?
what did she hit?
Okay, ready?
She didn't hit anything. Her foot was caught.
Oh my gosh.
Debunked.
What did she just hit midair?
Whoa.
Nothing. Her
That
foot
looks
was
crazy.
caught.
It looks like there's like a invisible rope on her hip that yanked at last minute or
Right?
something. You know what I mean?
That-
Yeah, it's because it was filmed on a fucking literal potato because it was filmed on a fucking
Phone 2.
Sega Genesis film quality. It was a glitch in the Matrix. You're right. Sorry.
Whoever owns the pond and installed an invisible
So, like,
fence is crazy.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, what happened?
Why would this thing start going fucking crazy? It like literally matches perfectly with the fucking way your foot moves. You see the fucking rope that's 2 pixels big? It like swings back as she gets caught, and it's like perfectly in line with something getting caught on her.
But if you look at the impact spot, it's about her hip when she's going down, right?
Yeah.
So that means that she wouldn't be able to break that barrier, but her right arm swings through where that fence would be. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like her right arm.
They're just looking at the wrong spot. The impact spot. Computer enhance my will to live. Are we just moving on? Yeah, of course we are. Where
It just appears out of nowhere.
Where did the bike come from?
I just again feel like this is
You
a
not see
thing. It could be just a perspective thing.
Oh yeah,
Really? How?
it could be, but it might probably not.
Such a
Probably not. He's just standing. He's just standing there. He's just standing behind this man because he's probably having like listening into this conversation. Like it's so simple. This one's worse than the last one.
He could have been on the bike behind.
Thank you, hahaclips.net, for the fucking amazing quality too.
Yeah,
Watch the man in front move around. You'll see
That would-
nothing behind him.
That'd be a really crazy camera angle to be able to finesse
Right?
that.
Ready?
It wouldn't
He's
though.
looking around, walking around. Whoa.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is crazy.
If you're
How would
stupid,
There's no way
Look
a
at this
full-size
man.
bike though could fit
Yeah,
behind
look at
a
the
human.
look at the man wobbling
If
around.
I mean, Chris is about to say it. If it was just facing towards the camera, it would be flat.
The bike wasn't sideways. If it was straight on. Do you know what I'm saying? If
So
it
you
was
think that old man on the bike was crouching?
And it was straight behind
no.
him.
I think he could. The bike was straight on. He was sitting on it, and then like he was just getting ready or checking his watch or whatever, and then started going.
it's either such a coincidence or they set this up and it was like perfect timing. I don't buy it.
I think the guy on the bike is too
Glitch in
tall.
the Matrix.
I think it's a glitch.
It's either just a real, like, what's more likely? That this man just happened to move at the same angle that the man in front of him was moving? Or that the entire universe is not real and this is evidence of that? I'm not gonna take anything tape mic guy says seriously, yeah. Multi-millionaire, can't even buy a fucking proper mic stand.
I don't know if this is a glitch or if it's just something really scary and my nightmare, but this is a video of somebody who said, why did my doll's head just move? Ooh. Okay, so watch the transformer closely. It's fucking moving, right?
I don't see it moving.
I didn't see.
You didn't see it move? Did you see it move?
I feel like his camera angle is really weird too.
I mean,
Hold on, watch it again. Really,
Yeah,
like, look close at the fucking doll's head.
This camera movement is driving me crazy.
I mean,
If it is moving, it's moving so slow.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's moving! It's moving!
okay, I got a devil advocate on this one just a bit.
It's literally moving. It just literally moved.
Okay, but we're
And I
look-
googled it. That toy is not robotic. It doesn't move.
Yeah, but this feels like a very controlled environment, and
And
he's
this looks-
filming it to do this.
looks like a
Yeah, I mean, this is very easy to fake. Like, kudos for having, like, the TV in the background so you can, like, prove that it's not, like, a cut shot, but you can still, like, mask around the fucking thing, you know?
pretty nerdy situation going on like this, like to where I mean, like I'm sure this person is very like all about.
It says something that, like, they cannot wrap their minds around something. Like, the last one had to be a glitch in the Matrix because there's no one to blame, but this one, he's like, this guy's a nerd. So, not real.
How technology and stuff, and I mean the computer and all the cards all over the walls.
Like, it can never be them. It can never be like, I'm not smart enough to understand this. It's always like, this guy's a freaking nerd, or the universe is fake.
Okay, this is another. Well, you guys are probably not going to believe this one either. And I'm sure there's science behind this, but it definitely freaked me out. This is a bubble hover.
What does that mean?
How? How are you doing this?
I mean,
What,
that's
just
pretty
a
nuts.
bubble?
How is that happening?
I mean,
Why won't you float away?
And how are they staying up high? Because the bubble doesn't have like helium in it.
I don't know. And it's under a shelf, so it's not like it's like what is going on?
I've got to test this for myself.
It's
Watch.
a bubble hover, what you said, or is that like a scientific term, bubble hovers,
No,
or
I just made that up. But look at they're not moving.
Yeah, they could be
Is it
caught in a
possible for
spider web.
bubble-
Exactly. They could be caught in a spider web. Or they're just fucking bubbles and they just do whatever they want, all right? Literally just bubbles.
This one you're gonna think is really like dumb, but I watched it probably 10 times and it just kept getting scarier to me. This is a glitch of a woman laughing and then, well, just watch.
Oh, I hate that. Well, that's a horror movie.
How is this a glitch? This is just a creepy thing that somebody can do. I mean, or she could have had like a mini seizure or a mini stroke. That's a thing that happens.
That's gotta
Okay,
have been edited.
that was weird, right?
That's a horror movie.
Wait, that's from a movie?
No, it looks like a horror
Oh,
movie.
because she like froze when she was laughing and
Yeah, I have narcolepsy. I've done that. Yeah, like it's like a thing that can happen.
then she came out of it and she was like, whoa, what just happened? And I kind of believed her when she was like, what just happened?
Okay, listen, I was shook when I was watching it, but now that I'm thinking about it, they edited the music to make us more scared, so what's stopping them from pausing her as well?
Okay, then let's mute it. Let's watch it without music.
I mean, she was.
Look at her. She's laughing, having a good time, drinking with
Shane
her
put
girls,
in
and
music
then-
in the
oh,
edit though.
Her brain just glitched. Oh my god.
I
Oh my
mean,
god, ew. Oh my god, ew. This is so scary to me for some reason. Ew, the zoom in. Look at her eyes, they're dead. And then,
Yuck. Oh my
hi.
god.
Welcome back, sweetie.
I mean, people glitch for sure. Like, I glitch frequently.
Oh,
but not like
Okay,
that.
Yeah, it absent seizure. That's what it's called. Yeah, absent seizures are a thing.
the thing? We're looking at her. She's a sweet, innocent girl. Would
Uh-uh.
never do anything. But there's things that
This bitch is a
you might
vampire.
take that'll get you looking like that for a couple seconds, or she
Yeah, it
could
also
have
could be drugs, I guess. But like, yeah, narcolepsy.
oh.
Oh.
Or
Oh.
she could have just had a minor stroke, which is not funny at
Oh
all.
my god, wait. Way to dampen the mood.
I know. But luckily, science has proven none of that is accurate. It's a glitch in the matrix.
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
If she had a stroke or something, I don't think she'd come out of it and be like laughing with her girls. And I don't think her friends.
She's not laughing. She's like scared at what happened. You just pointed that out though, and you were like, I believed her. And now that it doesn't like fit his narrative, he's like, she's just laughing it off.
would zoom in.
This is either friends doing this on purpose or the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life.
Should we try it? Wait, okay, wait. Let's try it. Should we do it one by one, or should we? All
Oh
do it
no,
at the
that's
same
gonna actually be
All at the same
scary.
time. You can have fun in editing.
time? Okay,
What are we doing?
so we're gonna be her. So we're all gonna laugh, and then maybe should I snap or something, and then we all like freeze. Okay, but you have to keep laughing when you're frozen. I think that's part of it, right? Wasn't she still laughing?
Yeah.
I think she just stopped and she's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Ah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like
And-
this.
Did you ever snap? I missed the cue.
That
to
proves
stop.
it's too hard to do in real life.
I'll give you a cue. I'll do this.
Okay.
Your hand
Okay,
will
so
go.
we all.
Okay.
That's when you stop.
Everyone can see that.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Why are they adding like the fucking creepy sounds?
I kind of think we killed it.
That just happened. This just happened.
Okay.
I hate that.
But that terrified me.
Okay, I have a final glitch we're gonna get into that we're really gonna have to dissect this. But before we do that, just one little thing I have to show you, because I never thought about it. Elon Musk's smile is technically a glitch.
Ooh.
Have you ever noticed that his smile is a frown?
Whoa. Whoa.
Right?
Because he seems happy, but it's a frown.
No, he's smiling. You can tell he's smiling, but it's literally a frown when you actually like draw with your finger.
No.
Yeah, his top lip, not his bottom lip. Yeah, I kind of think we killed that ableism. Yeah, but like you can see his cheeks are raised, his eyes are squinting. Like those are the signs of smiling. If you ignore all of the other signs and pay attention to one like less relevant factor, then yeah, you're right. Yeah, he also had a ton of plastic surgery, so.
No, is that real?
I think so. Wait, try it. Is it like this?
How do you?
I was just trying to do it, and I was giving myself a headache trying to do it.
Like,
You know what though? I mean, who fucking knows? You know?
No, Krista, you look
Wow.
sad. No, now you look like you're disapproving.
I
You're nervous.
If anything, what it's showing me on a macro level is it's really about your eyes. You know, because his eyes are what we're looking at, thinking he's smiling.
The fucking sound
but
for that
maybe
selfie
he's
is
not
really
smiling.
funny.
How do we know he's smiling?
Okay, this is the last one. This went viral. I don't go on TikTok, but I guess this went viral on TikTok, and a lot of people were sending it to me. And I watched
Have they ever
it, and
heard of Have they ever heard of the upside down smile? No, they've never heard of anything. These people are children.
It's like, oh, this is stupid. And then I was like, wait a minute, I actually don't understand. So this is the finale.
I don't understand anything I've seen from TikTok.
Okay.
So the craziest shit happened to me earlier. So, okay, there was a glitch in the system. I'm gonna show you guys a video, okay? So in this video, you can see me grabbing a lemon, right? I cut it in half, and then I cut it in half once more, right there. You can see me cut it, right? I go get a bag. Okay, I grab the bag. I go back for the lemon, and I grab the lemon, and I touch it, and I'm like, why is it not cut in half? In my face, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like inspecting it. I take it out of the bag. I grab this lemon, trying to see if I cut that one. I recut the lemon because the lemon wasn't cut anymore. I'm freaking out because the lemon was not cut in half anymore. It was literally intact. And you can see me in the video cut the lemon in half. There was a glitch. This has never happened to me, and I don't know how to act. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna play the video one more time so you guys can see for yourselves.
Okay, so she cuts it once. Okay.
And then
Cuts that one again.
pay close attention to the lemon. Let's make sure.
Yeah, I
nobody
just
else
think.
does some funky
Yeah, I just think
business.
she didn't cut it all the way through.
Is there something in her bag? No. Whoa. Wow, I'm actually kind of shook because I thought she was doing like a magic trick, but I was
What the
watching.
And like you can
That-
see how easily she cuts it the second time because there's already a cut there. So she just needed to like cut that last little bit.
Please explain to me
What?
what happened, because I need to know.
That's pretty crazy.
So what happened? I'm so confused. And I looked at the comments and nobody knows. Everybody's like, ew, I saw the lemon like mold back together. Or like, oh my God, like what was that?
I hate that one.
that's just crazy. That's just what?
How do you just not have a brain? How do you just not say maybe they didn't fucking cut it?
I mean,
What?
unless it was all just pre,
But I was trying to look for a lemon
She-
replacement or a trick.
Unless this is like a VFX artist or something.
So it's either she had the foresight to do all of this ahead of time and make this video and had the idea, or it happened and it's a glitch in the matrix. I don't know.
Or she just didn't cut it all the way. Maybe that's one of the possibilities.
So I'm just gonna say glitch confirmed.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, there you go. If any of you guys know how any of these glitches
It's pretty much the end of the podcast. Shane, I have found a glitch. You have to see this one. It's on my Patreon. You might have to put your payment details in several different times. But that's okay. It's normal. Don't worry. Hope to see you in the glitch zone. Hashtag 9/11. What if she just randomly became a patron? That'd be really funny.